Yeah, of course.
Please, we're just about ready to roll, guys.
Come on, for Christ's sake.
We can have quiet.
Always have
Yeah,
your...
come on! Wait a minute.
Is that me? Is that an impression of me?
You were talking... Were you talking about me?
No.
No, I didn't think so. You were talking about them, right? Yeah, come on! Let's get this show on the road! I got more interviews to do.
Action.
I wasn't there, son of a gun. Sorry, I have to actually be there. Sorry, Piggy, go ahead.
I wasn't here either.
Are you ready?
No, I had jumped out of my chair. I'm ready now. Yeah.
Is everyone ready?
Yes.
All right. Welcome to Movie Phones Unscripted. I'm Miss Piggy. I'm sorry, am I supposed to be looking into my close-up or into the other camera?
Close-up.
Close-up, all right. I'm Miss Piggy, and I'm here with Tina Fey, Ty Burrell, Ricky
Don't start. Just say the name. You know the name.
Ricky Gervais, and Kermit the Frog to talk about our new movie, Muppets Most Wanted. We're going to ask each other some questions that you've submitted, as well as some that are unscripted. I'll go first, naturally. This is from Mike in Edina, Minnesota.
Hello,
and he
Mike.
wants to know, Kermit is wrongly imprisoned in this movie. If you ended up in prison, what would your prison nickname be?
Fun Time Fiona. Girls Gotta Survive.
Nice. Oh, good name.
You give yourself Fiona, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slack Alice. Easy Susan.
Kind of what I figured.
From Margaret P. In New York,
Yep.
Kermit.
Yes.
Several other celebrity couples who've co-starred together have broken up.
Yep.
What's your secret to working with Miss Piggy and having a successful relationship?
That's a very good question, Margaret. I would have to say that in both cases, working and the relationship, it's all about complete and total compliance. I find that is
On the frog's part.
quite a good psychological tool for keeping things going. Yeah.
Compliance implies a code.
Implies a code?
Is there a code you're supposed to
A code
stick
of
to?
compliance?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever the pig says.
Right.
Whatever
That's the
say.
code.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the code.
Yeah.
From Liz in Raleigh, in North Carolina.
Okay,
Both you and Miss Piggy could be considered feminist powerhouses.
thank you.
Sure.
Thank you, Liz.
How were you able to share the creative space? Was this a cooperative relationship or more competitive?
Yeah, I'm so glad you asked that, Liz, in North Carolina. It was a very cooperative relationship. You know, a lot of people have been asking me, is Miss Piggy, forgive me, a diva? Was she difficult? And two
Thank
women
you.
can...
I say thank you to that.
Oh, she mistook that. Okay. So, but we worked beautifully together. Miss Piggy welcomed me the first day on set. She allowed me to have my camper inside her much larger camper. She sent me a basket of cookies every single day. Possibly,
nuts.
yes.
With nuts.
I'm
Even though she's allergic.
very allergic to nuts, dangerously allergic to nuts. But the spirit
know
of
how
it
much she
was,
likes them.
the spirit of it was clear. And so, yes, I would say it was very supportive.
Yes. And I just want to add, people wonder if I had a problem with Tina and Kermit sharing scenes together. No, not at all.
Yep. Yep.
Because most of the time Kermit was behind bars.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. That's
right.
true.
There are a lot of torture devices there on your set too, in the gulag. So if anything got out of hand, I knew where to go.
Yeah. Just like at home.
Yeah.
This is, for a question for Miss Piggy from
yes.
Gabe L. on Facebook, which is
I love everybody in Facebook.
the question is, was it hard working with all these other actors when you are such a big star?
No, being such a big star makes it easy.
Yep.
Yes, because I really don't have to, I don't have to do anything, go out of my way or anything like that, because they just, they do their own thing, I do my thing. We don't really cross paths all that much. So it's really not a nuisance at all to work with lesser actors.
It seems like by design. I was told that once I was notified when you would leave your trailer that I was supposed to stay in my trailer.
Yeah. Well, yes, it's true. Yeah,
I did that
what
out
I
of
did
choice.
for you was that
You
I
could.
did
Yeah.
not leave my trailer all that often.
Yeah.
See, that was my gift to you.
I can't believe you just touched me. That was exciting. That felt great.
It's
Touch me.
quite an experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Touch me.
Yes.
Touch
yes.
me, pig.
No?
There. It's like being touched by the hand of God, isn't it?
Yeah. The ham of God.
Hand.
Like that, Ricky. That's a good one.
Hand.
Oh,
See if I touch you again.
that's great.
I've been touched by the ham of God.
There's no question here.
You make one
No,
up.
I think you have to make one up, Piggy.
Oh, okay.
You must have a. Why don't you ask Ricky a question?
Oh, brother.
Anything you want.
Yeah, just throw it out there.
All right. Well,
Lay it on me, Porky.
we all know. We all know
Yeah.
how Tina has been inspired by the Muppets and specifically moi. I mean, 30 Rock. That's just the Muppet Show.
Sorry about that.
An update of the Muppet Show. Give me a break.
Sure. She'd admit that.
But how have you been inspired by moi and the Muppets?
Well, I don't eat pork,
It's a good start.
Wise choice.
and I was influenced by the show as well with extras, which is, celebrities
Yep.
making fools of themselves
Wait, making fools of themselves.
for money.
I don't make fools of myself. I don't
Oh,
make-
singular. It's
No.
singular with you.
No, we do.
No.
We do.
Dearie me, I just made a fool of myself.
It's okay, Piggy. It's just the internet. Yeah.
No one
who
will see it.
cares?
It's just the
Yeah.
internet.
Yeah.
This is the internet.
Yeah.
We're in this room. It's
Yes.
the
This
internet.
is the internet.
This is it.
This is
we
where
have
they do
arrived.
It really?
This is what
This
it
is
looks
it.
like on the inside.
I've always wanted to see the internet.
Oh
my God.
That's why there's all the tubes.
arrived.
I've been to TV and I've been to movie,
Yeah.
but I've
No.
never been to the internet
Yeah.
before.
This
This is
it.
amazing.
This is the place right here.
Wow!
Those big reel-to-reel machines back there.
I thought it'd be bigger, and I thought it'd be like
Those
be
big,
like
huge
space.
IBM computers.
That's right. That's right.
Exactly,
Oh
yeah.
my
Who's in
God.
charge of the internet?
Oh,
Is
no
there
one.
someone here?
I thought
No
there'd
one, there's nobody
I
in
thought there'd be
charge.
a big spider web here too.
Yeah.
That's what they. Yeah, that was their idea. Wasn't
Yeah.
it? No one was in charge. It was all free.
Yeah, it used to be. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, Ty, I have a question for you from
Yeah.
Camille B on Twitter. She'd like to know who was the biggest diva on set.
The biggest. Who was the biggest diva?
I'm
on
not sure
set?
that means size-wise. I
The
just
biggest, the biggest diva on
No.
set was Miss Piggerton, our wardrobe lady. Oh no, God, did you? That's so
Miss
weird.
Pinkerton, you know Miss Pinkerton,
Yeah,
the
she was
wardrobe lady.
always like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah,
Yes.
so
Yes.
good. I made this by hand.
She was all like, "Oh no!"
Yeah.
That's when you're a diva.
Just go- She would always say like,
Yeah.
"I can't wait to get back to my family, which are all pigs."
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Yeah.
Old Porky Pickerton.
Oh, does
Yep.
this dress make me look fat? No, it's all the pies that make you look fat. She was like,
fat.
Yeah.
Look fat. Whoops.
Meanwhile, back on the internet.
The internet, by the way, the internet isn't edited, right?
Yeah,
No,
well,
it's
they,
not.
Okay,
they
great.
not.
pump air into it when they
It survived forever as well. It just goes around like those ones in Superman.
Yeah, that's right,
And one
that's
day
right.
it breaks out and it comes back to Earth. It'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
just wait for
future.
this to return.
That's the future, Snork.
That's right, that's right.
Don't touch me.
This is from Tim in Billings, Montana. Who would play whom, the character whom, in the Muppets version of Mean Girls? Who would play whom in Muppets version of Mean
Okay.
Girls?
Thank you, Tim in Billings, Montana. I'm glad you're out there in that beautiful countryside thinking about this. Well, obviously, Miss Piggy would play Regina George, the queen bee, most
Obviously.
beautiful. And then I think my character would probably be played by Scooter, because I physically resemble Scooter the most. And then I think Gretchen would be a chicken.
Yeah, probably Camilla.
Camilla, yeah,
Camilla, yeah.
I think so. And everyone else would be Janice, because I think I've run out of female Muppets.
Oh, wow. That's kind of the end of the list, I think. Yeah.
That's kind of a cool movie, though, too.
That would be like
It's a fun-
You know,
multiple
Camilla the
Janices.
chicken has a very mean side.
She does well.
Gonzo, and I don't mean this as a pun. Gonzo is very henpecked, and there's a certain time when she's going to lay those eggs. Woo, she's mean.
Yeah.
Chicken hormones, I tell you. They say chickens don't have hormones. They do.
Who says that?
The FDA, but
right.
they do. Yeah.
Miss Piggy, what is what is your beauty secret? What if there was one thing as part of your regime every day? What is it that you do that keeps you so beautiful?
Well, thank you for the compliment, first of all. Yes, my biggest secret is I just don't age. I woke up one morning and I decided, not for me.
I can't believe I
Not
didn't
gonna
think
do
about that.
Mud baths. Pigs love mud, don't they? And mud is good for the skin, isn't it?
That is a rumor.
Okay.
That is gossip.
So you don't
do
snort.
that?
No.
You don't sort of like snort around in mud.
No.
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 So it's just a willpower
Why
thing?
don't
It's
you?
willpower. Anybody can do it.
Just once.
All right.
So there's
Just snork
no-
around in mud.
Just say, I'm not going to age.
I'm not
So
going to age.
the
There.
pigs don't use the cow, the bovine, no Botox.
I
for
think you have some pig one, don't you? Don't you have some pig?
Is there a
I think
porcine?
Restylane.
Restylane. That's the one.
Restylane?
Yeah.
Comes from pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it comes from us.
They're filled
See?
with it.
So it's
I don't have
That's weird.
If
I
you
mean,
were to-
I did once. I
that
did
really
take it
come from
out of
pigs?
myself
That's
and
weird.
re-inject it. And that, it's
I
not
don't
really
know.
necessary.
By the way,
I don't like
this
needles.
is that's not willpower. That's just weird.
It's just weird power.
whatever,
Is
it
it
works.
willpower?
She
Yeah.
looks good.
Whatever
She does
works,
look good.
right?
It works.
She does
She's
look
looking
good.
all right. She's doing okay.
Thank you, Kermit.
One of the reasons why I'm not sure I want to get married is because I think she might let herself go and become thin.
Oh,
You know?
that's
That would be horrible.
that would be horrible.
I don't know how to take that, Kermit.
Well, work on it. Work on
Is
it.
that a compliment or not?
I'm not saying.
When in doubt, always assume things are a compliment.
I do.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
It's the internet. You can
I have
never
a great
tell.
life because of
I'll
it.
say
You can never tell.
Thank you.
Yes.
You look younger on TV.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you. I really appreciate
That's right.
that.
That's
That's
right.
good advice.
Someone in the gym to me said yesterday said he said, "Oh, you're working out. It's making me feel bad." I went, "Oh, it's killing me." He said, "Oh, I hope I'm still doing that at your age." I went,
Oh,
"Thanks
no.
very much."
Ooh, ouch.
Young
Thank you.
kid, like I went,
Yeah.
"Oh, cheers, man."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Ricky, I have a question for you from Ethan C. in Los Angeles. The Muppets have reimagined several classic pieces of literature. We did Christmas Carol and Treasure Island.
love that.
What book or movie do you think we should do next?
Sophie's Choice.
That is
How would
what
you,
I've been saying
amazing.
forever.
How would you
Be
cast that?
amazing.
Yes.
Just Oscar. Oscar straight away.
How would you? How
While
would
you're
you?
making
Who would play Sophie? Who would play the
It's
Meryl Streep
obvious.
role?
Meryl.
Thank you.
Meryl here.
Thank you.
Oh.
But
Okay.
I think that's as much as we should go into.
Let's stop
this
there.
remake.
Let's stop there. Ethan got his answer.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question for Kermit.
Okay.
Speaking of bovine
Yeah.
chemicals,
Yeah.
a lot of men in Hollywood are getting plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Have you been able to resist the urge? Or-
Oh, it's not necessary. I'm a frog. When I walk into a cold space, I tighten up.
Okay, so
Like
you just
many
need it to
men
be
do.
cold.
Many men do that.
What's that?
Yeah,
When
many
what?
men tighten up in a cold space.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That
true.
is
Is
so
that not
true.
true?
Very true.
Is it true?
Yeah.
It is true.
I find if you're in a cold space long enough, you just go.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, you're like 6 years old. You just lost years
Very
off.
You
young.
shrink. You shrink, don't
I
you?
immediately got younger. I sound like Piggy now. Anyhow. Well, that's the end of that one. That's the end of that one.
I don't
Yeah.
think this will
Yeah.
even make it onto the
I think-
internet.
At some point,
This will be the first thing that
They're like, it's
wasn't.
not good enough for this.
Yeah.
It's okay. No,
We're going to
we
go
can't
with
do
the
it.
monkey smelling his own bum.
There's a new standards coming,
Yeah,
and this
yeah.
is the first thing to fail to get onto the internet.
That's right.
No hits. No hits.
But we did it.
That's
But
your-
1 year ago. No hits.
No, I was there. We shot it.
None of my bits are going to be in anyway. So
That's your
they're
next
gonna-
series, by the
yeah,
way.
Exactly.
Your next series is the standards man for the internet.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll
Going
do
around
it.
the world talking to people about their standards
Exactly.
issues.
Yeah, what are you watching?
You know,
Fat
we-
girl falling down the stairs. Hiya, what are you doing?
It's in.
Yeah, look, it's a kitten that looks a bit like a frog, yeah? Look, that I've watched it about 100 times. 100 hits. I made my own. I put myself on, look.
Are you done yet?
That's all the internet would be, would just be that guy himself.
Everyone
Yeah,
putting
yeah.
themselves on.
It's me that...
It's me reacting to the kitten.
Yeah, it's me watching me.
Oh wait, that is what the internet is.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly. Oh dear.
I have a question. It's not my question. It's actually it's a question from Wanda in Kansas City.
Excellent.
Okay.
Mo. Missouri.
City,
That's
Mo.
Missouri, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Mississippi.
This is for you, Ty.
Mo York.
There are a lot of great accents in this movie. How did
Mine
you perfect
Debatably
yours?
not included, but go ahead.
Yes. How did you perfect yours? And can you do any other accents or impressions?
Well, I don't know that I perfected mine, but I got a lot of help from a really great dialect coach named Jill McCullough, who was very patient and would just basically almost dub my lines. I mean, it was so close. I would
Just on the
finish a
edge.
line, and she would have the correct, beautiful pronunciation right afterwards. So I was just trying to slow down what I was saying so that what she was saying would overlap, and I would just move my mouth.
So what you're saying is
And I-
you can have people dub your lines, like do your lines for you in a movie?
No.
Please, hook me up with this person.
That would be nice, right?
Less work next time.
I do one accent. I do
What's
one impression, which is my mom
Yes.
Oh, this is good.
answering the
Oh,
phone.
good. Oh, I haven't seen this.
Okay, here we go. This, by the way, is part of the impression. It's the time while she's got the phone and she's turning it on.
Okay.
And it's getting up to her.
Yep. There's some time. It takes some time. Yeah, it takes
The impression started about 10 seconds ago.
Okay, so
And then it's here, and it's she checks out, and then it's hello.
wow.
Little vocal warm up.
You may be good at that.
Also,
Everybody knows
just
Ty's mom,
for the
right?
extended remix of this impression, it's this. She likes to explain things, so then it's. I heard the phone. I was in the bathroom. I heard the phone. It was out on the coffee table. I went out. I thought it was on the counter. Wasn't on the counter.
Nope.
Went around the counter. It was on the table. I got to the phone. By the time I got to the phone, the light was still on. I looked at it. I thought, oh, somebody's got to have hung up by now, but it wasn't. There's your name. Flipped it. Here we are.
And you say, call an ambulance. That's what I call an ambulance. Yeah. I'm in the road. I've lost my legs. I'm at 112.
Astounding.
This is a question from Piper in Burlington, Vermont. Besides yourself and besides me, because I would not qualify, who do you think is the best dressed celebrity right now?
Well, I can tell you a celebrity or two I'd like to undress.
I'd like to hear that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Actually,
Well, I don't even have to do that to you, Kermit.
true.
Well, you're close.
I'm the new Hollywood naked.
Yes.
Except your little collar there.
Except for my collar.
You're
Except for my
naked with a
collar.
collar like a Chippendale.
Yes, that's kind of what
I
I'm
mean,
going
I don't
for.
know what
I
that
feel like
is.
the collar could have been a little more well placed.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Chippendale's dance there.
that's why you never see me below the
Right, my neck.
waist. You
A
know?
frog never shows his neck in public.
That's right. That's right.
That drives lady frogs
Very-
wild.
all right. Very
Just
rude.
seemed like a belt might be. But
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
It's the first thing I unbuckle on him. Yeah. But I don't know. I liked what everybody was wearing at the Oscars not too long ago.
Yes?
Yes.
You like
What was
t-shirts
that?
again.
Jennifer Lawrence?
What is
Lupita Nyong'o?
Yes.
In baby blue. Beautiful.
Yes, she was beautiful. She wore a baby blue dress, the color of my eyes, Kermit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's just enormously interesting, Miss Piggy.
I think so. You want to know who else I think?
Could we switch over to the kittens now?
You want to hear my whole best dressed list?
Yeah.
Of the Oscars?
No.
And
I think we
people
probably.
here, there are people here from Hollywood.
Yes.
That,
Yes.
Yeah.
Tina's in a lovely dress. I'm just saying,
That's
there's
right.
people, there's options right here.
Yeah, it's nice. She took herself out of the running, though.
I did. I said,
did.
besides me.
Yes.
Oh, right,
Which may have
okay.
been-
I didn't say besides me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
you could-
and obviously you're out of the running.
I like that. I'm going to try that response next time she says something to me. I'm just going to go.
Yeah, and make sure you spit.
Yes.
First time anyone's ever said, we've run out of time here on the internet.
Yeah, I know, yeah. The bandwidth just went.
Hey, well, listen, everybody.
The meters ran out. Oh, sorry, everyone.
Yeah, it's kind of all over. It's kind of all over. I do want to say thank you to Miss Piggy and Tina and Ty and Ricky and to Movie Phone for having us here. Thanks to you all out there for watching and sending us your questions. And please see the new movie we're all in called Muppets Most Wanted. And enjoy the internet.
Muppets Most Wanted.
I'm terrible at waving.
Me too.
Got to get better at waving.
You
Yeah.
need to get away
We've been hanging out with the Muppets too long.
Yeah,
We
we
don't
got to
wait
put
too
sticks
long.
on your arms.
I should have used that coupon, that wave
in
coach
the
coupon.
SAG Awards gift bag.
Yeah.
So we're done here.
Yeah.
All right. I'm out.
Okay.
Is considered handsome. Think of that. It's amazing. Rainn Wilson. You probably know me as the creator of The Office. No, you don't, do you? You think Steve Carell did it all? Oh, he's brilliant, isn't he, Steve Carell? He's amazing as the bumbling office manager. Where does he get his ideas from? Let's pay. Idiotic thing to say. With 6 billion people on the planet, how are they all going to love one person?
A lot of them do. I mean, look at the
not what he
American
said.
version of The Office.
Yeah,
Every
you look
week,
at it.
what is it, 10 million viewers, I guess,
10 million people
watching him.
tune in and see my name at the end of the
They
credits.
watch it for him, though, don't they?
Not really, no, because it wouldn't exist without me and he wouldn't exist without it. Where is he? Oh, there in the front row. Just... Just in case you have to make a dash for it. Have you got it on you? I've heard you carry it around with you to get in restaurants and stuff. I made you what? Don't look at I'm gone off road. Everyone's getting nervous now. There's nothing on the auto cue. I can do anything. This is live. I made you what you are and I get nothing back. Have you even been to see Ghost Town yet? No. I sat through Heaven Almighty. Give me my Emmy. Give me my Emmy. I'll come down there. Give me it. I'll tickle you. I don't care. I've got nothing to lose here. I'm a nobody here. Where is it? Yes, you have. Stop. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Give me it. Give me the Emmy. Give me the Emmy. Give me the Emmy. Give me it. Give me the... Thank you. Right. Good. That's settled.
Could you do what Ricky does?
Oh, not in a million years.
Why?
No. I think I would just get too skittish.
But you could play a Ricky Gervais character.
Perhaps, but to actually go in front of people and
offend them to their faces.
I don't think I necessarily... It doesn't mean that I'm a better person. It just means that I certainly don't have that kind of guts. It's funny, he always makes fun of me, always. And he's also, in a personal way, been very, very sweet to me. Like, before one of these award shows, he pulled me aside and said, hey, I've got a few things that I wanted to go after you with. Is that okay? And I'm like, of course. So there is a gentler side to him that people don't necessarily see.
So you're all heart, aren't
That's
you?
Right. No, that's lovely. He's such a lovely man, though.
But he thinks you're sweet because, just to clarify, you go up to him before an award ceremony and say, I'm going to call you a prick in a minute, just to warn you.
But if I told him what I was going to say, if I had access to them, I'd warn everyone. As I say, I don't want to have a bad day. It's not. I've got nothing against people.
Do you like Steve Carell?
He's great. He's fantastic. He's good because you know why? He's nearly handsome. He's got that. He's like Bob Hope. If you look at him, he's chiselled, he's great, but he's got something. He's got beady eyes. He's good. I like him. That was a compliment, by the way. He's very handsome. I mean, he's comedically handsome. He's not imposing. He's not bland. Why are we going on about how good-looking Steve Carell is? What am I, chopped liver?
We're filming with Ricky Gervais and we're having a problem with the drilling. I wonder if you can...
That's going to do anything. You're
Stop.
Oh, you're filming with Ricky Gervais. Cut. Stop the drilling. He said the two magic words in Hollywood. Ricky Gervais. Oh, the drilling stopped. Thanks very much. All right? I can't imagine why he'd want to speak to me for Channel 4. No disrespect. I know that he doesn't like interviews, or I think he's quite a grumpy man. You know that he's seen The Office and Extras, don't you?
He told me he'd seen it.
Yeah, definitely. He's not going to go, oh no, I thought, no. I thought it was Billy Connolly. Okay, good.
The Office has made Ricky Gervais a global comedy star. It's shown in 80 countries, and its DVD sales make it the most successful BBC comedy export of all time. Extras has also gone international. He's the only British comedian to write and star in an episode of The Simpsons and win a Golden Globe. But he's turned down lead roles in Hollywood and multi-million-pound commercial contracts. So how does he cash in on worldwide stardom? He meets his heroes.
And I'll have a vanilla, one of the vanilla bullshit things, you know, whatever you want, some vanilla bullshit, latte, kappa thing, you know, whatever you got.
Larry David co-created the most successful sitcom in history.
Why don't they have salsa on the table?
What do you need salsa for?
Salsa is now the #1 condiment in America.
Do you know why? Because people like to say salsa. Excuse me, do you have any salsa? We need more salsa. Where's the salsa? No salsa.
The show, which was written by Larry, regularly got 30 million viewers. Following this huge success, he chose to shun the networks and epic ratings to go to HBO and have complete creative control, writing and starring in his own series, Curb Your Enthusiasm.
It's a cafe latte? What is that, milk?
Milk
and coffee.
Coffee, yeah.
Milk and coffee, who would have thought? Milk and coffee, oh my God, what a drink!
This limo's getting wolf whistles from other cars.
Shaving, by the way.
Oh,
I want to film this.
I thought we are filming this.
No.
I have great shaving
techniques. You were going to wait there, and then I was going to bring it in.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were rolling.
Hi, we're doing another take?
We are.
No, aren't we just filming this?
Huh?
We are filming this.
Oh, we are now.
filming.
I have to act? You want me to come in and act now?
Yeah.
What do we do?
Do you mind if we film you while you're putting on a bit of...
No,
Great,
let's do it.
okay.
I'm just going to take down a little bit of the redness.
What redness? No, it's true. On my nose, is that a little red? I thought there was something wrong with me. I had to go to a dermatologist. Yeah.
Is this weird? Two men just talking about their skin condition while being filmed, being made up? That's all right, isn't it?
You know, two men as secure as we are.
Absolutely.
I don't think it's a problem. Maybe we're metrosexual.
Are we? What's that?
That's a guy who's very involved with creams. and
moisturising.
Heterosexual, but he takes very good care of himself. Good grooming.
He thinks nothing of a Brazilian. And I like to be as spick and span down there as any woman you're cared to me.
I have to say I haven't used the word Brazilian in my life. Now, the onus is pretty much on you for most of this, isn't it? You know, you're the interviewer, right?
Yeah.
So I'm the guy who should be really relaxed about this.
Absolutely.
I don't want to have to feel like I'm on a date here, right? I'm not on a date.
Just because I talked about Brazilians, that was... I wasn't bringing that up to fist for compliments. I mean,
I know.
No.
I'm going to give you a little chapstick.
What's that?
Chapstick for chap lips?
No. I think that if you use that chapstick stuff,
Yeah.
I think you'll start getting chapped lips all the time. I really do.
Because you assume that your lips are being mollycoddled and they need to go out there and be a man. Yeah. But thanks very much for doing this.
The only reason I'm doing it is because it's in England.
Sure.
And nobody I know will be watching. So there's a great freedom to that.
Right. I was hoping that it's because you would...
And also, yes, yeah, no, of course. Obviously, that has something to do with it, yeah. Yeah. When I was doing stand-up, I would never let anybody come see me. I only wanted strangers in the audience. I couldn't stand it if I saw a face, and if I recognized the face. It would throw me.
I went to see some comedy last night. I sort of just snuck over to the comedy store on Sunset. I saw 8 acts. Every single one of them, their catchphrase was, "What the fuck?" What the fuck? Right? And they all talked about their ethnic parenting. It was like, if it was a Korean bloke, it was like, oh, my daddy goes, "Why you want to go into comedy?" The Jamaican, "Why you want to go into comedy?" It was like, just change the race and then use, "What the fuck?" Every single one of them.
Can you say fuck on your show?
Yeah.
You can?
Yeah. Do you want to?
No, do you? No, not this show.
Oh, extras.
Extras, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we keep it down. I mean,
yeah, I try and keep my mind down.
Yeah. Can I just remind you of a scene, the opening of the restaurant, which was like an opera of swearing.
Fuckhead, shit-faced, cocksucker, asshole, son of a bitch!
Maybe one day I'll get a chance to do something good for somebody like that.
Scum-sucking motherfucking whore!
Cock! Cock! Chisholm! Grandma! Cock!
Bum. Fuck, turd, fart. Cunt, piss, shit, bugger, and balls!
Damn it! Hell! Twat! Shit!
You goddamn motherfucking bitch! Fuck you, you car wash cunt!
Now, car wash cunt is poetry.
That's she came up with that.
What do you think about swearing in comedy?
I don't like to abuse it at all. I know just from doing stand-up that it's the easiest way to get cheap and easy laughs.
I think it can be funny.
It definitely makes anything funnier. It does. There's no doubt about it. Once you inject a fuck into your speech, it makes it funnier. It gives it an emphasis, and it gives it a shock.
What did you have?
I am afraid to say I had an ace high.
Ace high?
I know, but I got it.
How could you not go in with an ace high? Oh, you cunt! What a cunt! I can't believe that you didn't go in with that.
I just thought that she...
What a hand! That's a great hand for this game. Wow.
When someone says to me about another comedian, they say, "Oh, they're not funny." Even if I agree with them, I stand up and I say, "Well, you can't say that. You've got to say you don't find them funny," you know. And I hate it when people say, "That joke was offensive." I gotta say, no, you've got to say you found it offensive. Because it's all about feelings, and feelings are personal. And there's loads of types of comedy, and comedy evolves, you know. There's a new type of comedy at the moment called woke comedy, right? No, it's very progressive, you know. There are some clubs now where the comedian has to sign a thing saying he won't say anything contentious or he won't say anything that could offend anyone. It's a safe space for the audience. Woke comedy. And I tried to watch a bit of it, and I decided I'd rather watch Louis C.K. masturbate. Can't mention him anymore. He's cancelled. Not enough to apologise and move on. You've got to... And the big controversy last time I did it was a Caitlyn Jenner joke, right? Oh, outrage on Twitter the next day. And by outrage, I mean a couple of people going, "It was transphobic." It wasn't transphobic in the slightest. It was a joke about a trans person, but the joke had nothing to do with that aspect of her existence. And that's the other thing about offence. People get offended when they mistake the subject of a joke with the actual target, and they're not necessarily the same. I'll tell you the joke. You make your own minds up. Right. So... It's live, so they go, and now your host for the 68th Annual Golden Globe Awards, please welcome Ricky Gervais. They come, and they're all clapping, all the actors are looking up, smiling at me nervously. It's brilliant, right? So I just go, relax, I'm going to be nice tonight. I've changed. Not as much as Bruce Jenner, obviously. But if you're the type of person to revel in someone getting cancelled for something they said 10 years ago, you're just ensuring that one day you'll be cancelled for something you said today. You can't predict what will be offensive in the future. You don't know who the dominant mob will be. You know, like, the worst thing you can say today, get you cancelled on Twitter, death threats, whatever, the worst thing you can say today is, women don't have penises, right? Now, no one saw that coming. There are no 10-year-old tweets of people saying... You won't find a 10-year-old tweet of someone saying women don't have penises. Do you know why? We didn't think we fucking had to. Try and explain to someone every day what freedom of speech means, particularly in the context of comedy, and particularly in the context of a joke, that a joke about a bad thing isn't as bad as the bad thing. It's not even necessarily condoning the bad thing. It could be anti the bad thing. It depends on the actual joke. And this woman said, you should never make jokes about food allergies. I should have left it, right? I sent back, I make jokes about AIDS, cancer, famine, and the Holocaust, right? And you're telling me I should never joke about food allergies. She sent back, yes, but the Holocaust didn't kill children. Well, it did, didn't it? It was horrible, the Holocaust. Some would say as bad as food allergies. Oh, women. Not all women. I mean the old-fashioned ones. You know, the old-fashioned women. Oh, God. You know, the ones with wombs. Oh. Those fucking dinosaurs. Oh. No, I love the new women. I know the new women. They're great, aren't they? You know, the new ones we've been seeing lately. The ones with beards and cocks. They're as good as... They're as good as gold. I love them. No, it's the old-fashioned with it. And now the old-fashioned, they go like, oh, they want to use our toilets. Why shouldn't they use your toilets? For ladies. They are ladies. Look at their pronouns. What about this person that isn't a lady? Well, his penis. Her penis, you fucking bigot. What if he rapes me? What if she rapes you? You fucking turf whore. Welcome to my show. It's not a show. There's no dancers or jugglers. It's basically a bloke talking, which is essentially what stand-up comedy is, isn't it? A bloke talking. Sexist. What about all the funny female comedians? Like, No. Right. No. I'm not doing that. OK, right. That was irony. There's going to be a bit of that throughout the show. See if you can spot it, OK? Now, that's when I say something I don't really mean for comic effect, and you as an audience, you laugh at the wrong thing because you know what the right thing is. It's a way of satirising attitudes. Like that first joke, I used the old-fashioned sexist trope that women aren't funny. Now, in real life, I know there are loads of funny women. Like, I did it again. Well spotted. Good. But these people are virtue signalling. They're trying to bring people down to raise their own status. And they say it's because, no, we're protecting minorities. Like, they're basically saying minorities haven't got a sense of humour, which is so patronising. And I get that as well, to what it's like to be outnumbered. In this country, we're still only 5% black, 5% Asian, 5% LGBTQ, you know, tiny numbers. Now, I'm a white, heterosexual multi-millionaire, right? There's less than 1% of us. But do I whine? No. Do I don't mind. I just get on with it. Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick. Just keep... I'm like Rosa Parks. Do you know what I mean? I'm like... Except I fought for the right to never have to take a seat on a bus. When I start on a contentious subject, I feel the tension. Like, oh, is this going to be all right? Are we going to be allowed to laugh?
Yeah.
And I take them through a scary forest and out the other side, and it's always okay. And they, phew, right? And I think that's the important thing, because I've often said that people get offended when they mistake the subject of a joke with the actual target.
Yeah.
And they're not necessarily the same thing. You can make jokes about any subject. It depends what the joke is.
Yeah.
There's no rules. You can't joke about this. You can.
You should be able
You just
to.
can.
Yeah.
Okay? And there's nothing sacred.
Well, that's the
really.
point. There's nothing sacred. So
Yeah.
everything should be subject to ridicule.
Yeah.
I mean, even just to force you to understand, think about it more.
I know. But people then they go, wow, yeah, but you shouldn't hurt people's feelings. Well, you can if their feelings are wrong.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't like the facts, don't change the facts, change the feelings.
Yes.
You know. I did think of adopting for a while, a little third world child, because that would tick all 3 boxes, wouldn't it? You know, you think of it like, 1, I wouldn't be adding to the population problem. I'd be alleviating an existing problem. A young kid born through no fault of his own into abject poverty. He would have died without me. I can literally save his life and give him a great upbringing. Right? 2, he would be grateful, wouldn't he? He'd want to pay me back, wouldn't he? Particularly if I let him know that all the other kids in the village, they weren't so lucky, they didn't make it out. I'd tell him that early on, so he really bucked his ideas up, right? I'd go, Tundi, come here. Yeah. Go and pop a shirt on, you're not in Africa now, mate. That's better. Yeah. Tundi, yeah, water straight out of a tap, innit? Yes. No, it's not free, it's Hampstead. Yeah, of course it's safe. Safe. Fresh drinking water. Have as much as you want. Have a bucket full. Straight out of that fresh drinking water. There you go. Go and clean the car. Go on. Out there. Well done, Winslet. I told you. Do a Holocaust movie. The awards come, didn't I? See? Trouble is with Holocaust films, there's never any gag reel on the DVDs. I don't know. There isn't. It's, now... Don't do it. It'll be fine.
How are you? Nice to have you here.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Yeah.
Nice new studio.
This is new. This is a new experience, yes.
Yeah, it's great to...
Giant moon, big fake moon behind you.
Actually, the studio was easier to find than the channel on the TV.
But are you into Harry? I think because he's British, like the superstar, you'd be into him. But are you into Harry?
Well, yeah, he's fine. But why do you think? Because he's British, I'm into him.
Kind of.
We've got as many idiots as you. I don't have to be into everyone British, do I? You're so macho, aren't you?
I know. It's a
You're so
shame.
tough. I'm glad you got your shirt on. You always have to show a bit of that, don't you?
No.
It's for the menopausal women. They go, oh, look, he's taking his shirt. He walked to the restaurant the other week carrying a stag. Who do you think you are? 4.
Hold on.
And I was going to come out dressed as Adolf Hitler, right? No, wait, right? And I was going to come out that way, so I was just doing that, waving to them, right? And then get to the podium and let it die down and go, too much? Right? And then I wanted to look in the crowd and go, it's the wrong crowd, it's just the wrong crowd. And then I was going to say, that's the last time I borrow a suit from Mel Gibson. And I went out and said, I've got no Will Smith material, and they got a big laugh just because they were thinking it. Like, oh, yeah, that's my show. I wasn't there, right? And I said, people on Twitter, it was trending, people saying, oh, what would have happened if Ricky had been hosting it? And I said, nothing, because I wouldn't have made a joke about his wife's hair. I'd have made a joke about her boyfriend. Yes! I haven't offended anyone. I didn't mean, it's not my fault. There's a lot of powerful people here, so if I said, it's... Honestly, I like a drink as much as the next man. Unless the next man is Mel Gibson.
This new thing in England is celebrities having depression. Oh, I feel all depressed. It's always overprivileged performers that have these bouts of depression. You don't have blue-collar workers, working class mums with 6 children having, I feel a bit depressed. Do you? Get the kids to school. Oh, yeah. I just think of these guys on minimum wage reading articles about going, oh, look at this
this poor millionaire comedian, he feels all alienated. I wish there's something I could do, but I lost my fingers.
Now, it strikes me that in the beginning of your career, you must have had so much pressure to go down the kind of handsome leading man route. And was it hard to kind of resist that?
You answer. Mel Gibson, come on. No, come on. I'm not going to have a go at him. He's been through a lot. Not as much as the Jews, to be fair.
You should do one with talk show hosts.
Yeah, I was thinking that just the crew. Me, Leno, obviously, brilliant. David Letterman and Jon Stewart. It was just.
And then what if you expanded it and got even more people in there? You could probably
Larry Sanders.
Okay, Larry Sanders is fictional.
So I'm right.
Come on!
If you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and... So... The next presenter is an award-winning actress with special powers. In Die Another Day, she used her powers of seduction to win over James Bond. In X-Men, she used her powers to control the elements. In Catwoman, she used the power of being able to wash herself all over. And she's the paw for behind the ear. It's brilliant. Please welcome the very clean Halle Berry. All-female remakes are the big thing. There's a female remake of Ghostbusters. There's going to be a female remake of Ocean's 11. And this is brilliant for the studios because they get guaranteed box office results and they don't have to spend too much money on the cast. So... Shut up, I don't care. The first is an actor, producer, writer and director whose movies have grossed over $3.5 billion at the box office. He's won 2 Academy Awards and 3 Golden Globes for his powerful and varied performances, starring in such films as Philadelphia, Forrest Gump, Castaway, Apollo 13 and Saving Private Ryan. The other is Tim Allen.
But you're right and took my hand and all is fine. I was here so bad for love, but you gave me smiles. And you didn't walk away, you stayed for life, for life. Oh baby, you're for life. Oh baby, you're for life.
Ricky Gervais couldn't be here tonight, so instead we're going to give this to our friend Steve Carell.
Look at his stupid face. Couldn't actually win one of his own, so he stole someone else's. A few years ago, on this show, I made a joke about Mel Gibson getting a bit drunk and saying a few unsavoury things. We've all done it. I wasn't judging him, but now I find myself in the awkward position of having to introduce him again. Listen, I'm sure it's embarrassing for both of us, okay? And I blame NBC for this terrible situation. Mel blames... We know who Mel blames. Listen, I still feel a bit bad for it, right? Mel's forgotten all about it, apparently. That's what drinking does. No. I want to say something nice about Mel before he comes out. Oh yeah, okay, here you go. I'd rather have a drink with him in his hotel room tonight than with Bill Cosby. Please welcome Mel Gibson.
Yeah. I love seeing Ricky once every 3 years because it reminds me to get a colonoscopy.
Where is he? Oh, there in the front row. Just. Just in case you have to make a dash for it. Have you got it on you? I've heard you carry it around with you to get in restaurants and stuff. I made you what? Don't look at me. I'm gone off road. Everyone's getting nervous now. There's nothing on the auto cue. I can do anything. This is live. I made you what you are and I get nothing back. Have you even been to see Ghost Town yet? No. I sat through Heaven Almighty. Give me my Emmy. Give me my Emmy. I'll come down there. Give me it. I'll tickle you. I don't care. I've got nothing to lose here. I'm a nobody here. Where is it? Yes, you have. Stop. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Give me it. Give me the Emmy. Give me the Emmy. Give me the Emmy. Give me it. Give me the... Thank you. Right. Good. That's settled.
We're here with Stephen Merchant, Ricky Gervais and Karl Pilkington to talk about The Ricky Gervais Show, a new animated series spun out of their award-winning, record-breaking podcasts.
If you could have a superpower, what would your superpower be? Telepathy, X-ray vision,
Flight, invisibility.
But why have I been picked?
Wouldn't it be a fascinating experience to go into space?
It's thinking, I'd like to meet some aliens.
Well, yeah, that'd be brilliant.
What would be brilliant?
Seeing a little alien and that, having a chat with him, finding out what's been going on.
Here it is in cartoon form. Why is that?
First of all, I don't like the order that he introduced.
My name first?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's about time my name came first.
Really?
Well, I never remember. When did it get decided that it was Gervais Merchant as a part?
Early on, and I told you, luckily, it worked. I said, oh, it's just alphabetical order. And you
I swallowed that.
Karl
What was your
Pilkington.
second question?
Second question is, Karl, look like you're enthusiastic. This is The Guardian. This is where it all started for us. We did the record podcast with The Guardian. It went on to become the biggest download. 205 million downloads so far. And now it's being made into animation with HBO, probably the greatest channel in the world, and Channel 4.
Also a channel.
Yeah.
So, Karl, a little bit of decorum. Yeah? Excited to be here?
Yeah, it's just we're doing a full day of this and it just gets a little bit wearing.
Well, hang on, but this is...
Well, you don't say that, because they want
No,
to
but
think
it's better to tell them why.
This is an exclusive.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's everywhere. People get sick of hearing about it. That's what happens, isn't it?
Mm.
I mean, you crop up everywhere every time something comes out. It's like, oh, what's he flogging now? That's the problem.
And that's
People
a friend.
That's
a friend.
But that's how it comes across, isn't it? It's like, here we go again, flogging something.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, our bit of work's been done here.
Right.
I don't know why we have to sit and explain to people.
So you just like people to just buy our products, no questions asked, just buy it, give us the money.
If you want, but what I'm saying is the people who have made the DVD, when do they get involved? When do they get off their arse and do something for us? Instead of us sat here having to flog it. It comes across cheap. I hate it.
But they don't. But the people looking at this don't want to see the fellow does the accounts for HBO, do they?
But this is a nice symbiotic relationship with The Guardian. The Guardian said, yeah, we're...
Guardian, these are nice people.
Don't you want people to see this? Aren't you proud of it?
It's not the best thing I've ever done.
What's the best thing you've ever done? Your fucking paper round. Because that's the only two things you've done so far in life. You had a paper round, then you had this, then you met us.
I just feel like...
Is there a DVD of the paper round coming out soon?
Yeah, I'd like to see that. He reckons that's the best job he's ever had. He said I was my own boss. No, you weren't.
No, but it's the best job that I did as well. I felt confident in it. If people said, what do you do? And I do a paper round, I reckon all my customers would have been like, it's bloody good as well. Always the right paper, didn't rip it in a letterbox.
Yeah.
I was good at it. This shouldn't have happened. This is all an accident. You
Right.
said, oh, HBO are animating it. I said, great, how much? and you go, oh, well, don't worry about that. You know, I still don't know to this day what I'm meant to be getting out of it. The drawing, you sort of, all I heard you say to him is make his head rounder. I've had no input into it at all. It's just.
What do you think of the roundness of the head? What's your opinion of Karl?
Same shape as yours.
Yeah, it's a perfectly admirable head. I'd be proud to have that head, and apparently I do.
And have you seen the animation?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I thought you looked a bit like Fred Flintstone.
Well, yeah, a bit Fred, bit Barney. But that's what we said. We wanted it sort of Hanna-Barbera, that sort of, you know, cuddly retro look. Because the things he says on the podcast, if you add to that a nasty, scary cartoon, it's going to be over the top.
What would be a nasty, scary cartoon? Like if you were all naked or something?
Oh no, just like spiky
Right.
and trendy, and I think it had to be nice and cuddly because he's a little funny little cuddly creature, isn't he? You know, it's just like a lovely little round-headed. He's got a heart of gold, really.
The Sun love it. They say it's good. The Mirror says it's genius.
Seth MacFarlane, creator of the Family Guy, said it's the best animation he's ever seen.
I don't like comments like that. Builds it up too much. It's just. It's me saying stuff that I think I would have made more of an effort if I'd have known that it was going to end up on the telly. It's like when I was talking about stuff to these two, I'd be saying about the problems my Auntie Nora's having, stuff like that, thinking, well, she hasn't got the internet, she's never going to hear this. Then suddenly, it's on the telly, you know, and she doesn't go out much, so she watches a lot of the telly. And then she's going to be flicking about one night going, oh, that sounds like Karl. Oh, wow, this is good. What's Karl saying here? Just turn it up a minute, turn it up. And I'm talking about her having a wind problem. And it's a little bit...
What happened with her wind problem?
Well, she's still kind of got it. She's on a lot of tablets and stuff, and it's just sort of playing havoc with her insides.
But has Auntie Nora seen it? Have you heard back from her?
No, a relation told her that she's been talked about. She doesn't know what about.
So are you censoring yourself now that you're more of a media figure?
For telly stuff, yeah, because it's proper, isn't it? As soon as something gets on the telly, it takes it up a level.
Guardian online.
Well, it's still internet. It's still... I like that. I like the way it's just people... The only people who will be watching this are people who want to watch it. You don't get any whingers. There's no one going on there. Are you closing off the comments on these things? Because that's annoying.
We'll open those up.
I'd close them. Because it's just people getting involved. If you don't like it, don't watch it. I don't understand that. I don't understand this whingingness. There's loads of things I don't like in life, but I don't stand around saying, don't buy them, you know.
Well, you do. I'll buy a DVD for one.
No, but I'm just talking about stuff that I'm not a big fan of, you know.
Which is everything, really, isn't it?
But, you know, you're excited by the fact someone puts it on, they watch episode 1, they're like, bam.
We've got the second series, that's being made now, that's going out on HBO, Channel 4. It's being sold around the rest of the world.
Have you been convinced that this is a good product to buy yet or not?
If you're into buying... You see, I don't buy DVDs, I'm not of that market. I sort of wait until it's on the telly, and this has already been on the telly. So if you really liked it and you want to remember it, buy the DVDs.
And there's loads of extras on there, like little things, unseen footage and all that sort of stuff. It's 13 episodes, Karl, for the money. You know, it's a lovely little collector's item. Good for all the family, if they're over 15.
Yeah.
And a bit mental.
Stephen, any thoughts on this new...
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But I'm certainly looking forward to my free copy. I shall...
it's not free copies, but you do get 30% discount.
Great, that's even better. So, it says it's genius, the Daily Mirror.
Yeah.
The Sun says it's very funny.
Don't say the Sun, the Daily Mirror, the Guardian. The Guardian could have given us a quote.
Well, they probably didn't like it, did they?
I don't know. They're probably going, oh, we started that.
Yeah, we should get a cut of that, shouldn't we?
Oh, here we go, another hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone else.
Jesus
Join
Christ.
the club.
You've got 2 houses out the podcast, Karl. Stop fucking whinging. I mean, I'd say steal this from shops if you want.
That seems a bit crazy.
Well, no, we get paid.
Will we?
Yeah. Don't steal. Shouldn't say that, should we? Don't steal, don't do drugs, and floss.
Wouldn't it have been better if we all stuck where we should be?
Don't you not believe in that idea of travel broadens the mind?
Well, since the invention of the telly, you don't have to go that far to see
You're
it.
absolutely right.
Hello and welcome to The One Show with Matt Baker.
And Alex Jones. Now, tonight's guest shot to fame when he humiliated Mackenzie Crook in The Office.
Went on to ridicule George Michael in Extras.
And thought nothing of insulting half of Hollywood at the Golden Globe.
But for some reason, the stars keep coming back for more.
Do you have any idea who my leading lady is on this film?
In the Tim Burton film?
Yeah.
Helena Bonham Carter?
How'd you know?
Stab in the dark.
She thinks you're an idiot.
Sorry, have I done something to offend you?
What do you mean, like trashing me in front of like 200 million people at the Golden Globes?
It's Ricky Gervais!
It's that classic line in there, have I done something to offend you? Which basically, I mean, do you ever worry that you are offending those that you really like?
No, because I know I am. It's guaranteed I'm going to offend someone. But just because, you know, you're offended doesn't mean you're right, does it? I mean, I think that goes to show that he wasn't offended. This is the funny thing.
Well, he turned up to do the show, didn't he?
People are saying, that's part of the reason I got him in it, because everyone's going, Johnny Depp was so offended. No, he wasn't. I called him up and he went, it was funny, it was great. You know, I get this once a week, someone saying that I've offended someone else usually. It's always someone offended on someone else's behalf, you know, and it's ridiculous. Of course he's not offended. He's the richest, most handsome man in the world. Why is he going to care about a fat bloke from Reading not liking the tourist?
Well, we'll be talking more about the new show and the big stars that are in it a little bit later on.
Yeah, but first, Simon Boseman is in a sleepy...
Aren't you going past Alston? A very remote area on the rickshaw?
On my rickshaw, I am, yes. As we
good
were
luck.
saying, it's so high, so remote, they expect snowplows. I don't know if I'll have a snowplow on the
You'll be all right.
Yeah, it's going to be high. Anyway, thanks, Simon, for that. Ricky, are you into community spirit? Are you big on that?
As long as they leave me alone, yeah. They can't get past the gates and the lasers and the dogs. I've got shutters on the windows. I often hide, pretending I'm out if someone comes to the door. But yeah, I say, yeah, get on with it.
Okay.
Brilliant. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone.
This image of you in waders cleaning out the local pond in the park, but maybe not.
That won't happen.
That will never happen.
Oh, you know, I'd do anything to do with nature, yeah. I'd get involved. I love stuff to do with wildlife and nature.
Okay.
It's just talking to anyone else that I don't like.
Fair enough.
Love animals. It's the people that annoy me.
People.
Yeah.
Well, earlier on, we saw a clip of Johnny Depp in your new series, Life's Too Short. Tell us a bit about that.
It's a fake documentary, about a return to the fake documentary format, rather like The Office, but it's moved on because documentaries have moved on. I suppose The Office reflected those quaint docu-soaps of the 90s with normal people being famous, like David Brent. But modern documentaries, reality shows, they're much more about C and D-list celebrities living their life like an open wound. And it's more like that. Do you know what I mean? It's like the fictional Warwick Davis. You know, it's a complete character. It's nothing like real Warwick Davis. In real life, Warwick is a great actor. He's brilliant. He's lovely. He's so rounded. I've never heard him complain about it. He's just great. In this, he's manipulative. He's got a chip on his shoulder. It's not half an hour of height gags. It's nothing to do with that. It's more that he's got small man complex. So it's about him being angry with the world. And, you know, he exploits other dwarves. He runs an agency in this. He takes all the acting jobs for himself, but he rents those out as bowling balls and things. So it's about that, really.
Well, we've got a moment from the first episode where he comes to see you and Stephen Merchant as well. And it's lovely. He has to charm a member of the public because he can't quite reach the intercom.
I've never seen you, bruv. What films you been in?
Have you seen Return of the Jedi?
Who was you in that?
It was an Ewok.
Those little bears?
Not little bears.
Bruv, they're little bears.
Right, have you seen Willow?
No.
Just press the buzzer, please. Look at that. Comedy legends there. Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant. They're all mates, aren't we? Always popping around for a chat.
You are always popping round, yeah. I thought we made the buzzer high enough, but...
No, now I've got to pass a by to press it.
Pass a by. We didn't think of everything.
Some would see it as a bit un-PC. I mean, especially a hilarious bit when Warwick falls out the car. But how do you keep it on the right side?
I don't know what this is of this. It's un-PC. Well, they're already saying that, and I haven't seen it. They straight away assume it's going to be offensive because there's a dwarf involved. Well, that's their problem. That's their prejudice. They're assuming it's going to be cruel. I mean, and nothing can be further from the truth, as I say. But I don't know. There's no harm can come of discussing taboo subjects. That's why they're a problem with them, because they're taboo. If you talk about stuff intelligently, then I think the problem is some people always confuse the target of a joke with the subject of a joke. You can talk about anything. You can talk about race, disability, as long as you know what you're doing with it. People are always going to be offended. They're always going to be offended, and there's nothing you can do about that.
No.
You know.
And on that point as well, I mean, you recently offended quite a few people with disabilities.
Recently, always. I offend someone once a week, but you've got to just carry on with what you're doing. I look at it in a quite Darwinian framework. You do what you do, and you either survive or you don't. I think if you keep trying to please everyone, you won't do anything. Nothing will be said, because some people are offended by equality. Some people are offended by abortion. I'm not. I'm offended by those people. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So, at least watch it first. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
And then, and if you don't like it, don't watch it again. Don't write me a letter. No one's listening.
I mean, but you're not afraid of laughing at yourself either, because recently...
But very often I am the butt of the joke.
Yeah.
It's my stupidity, it's me getting stuff wrong. You
Exactly.
know?
I mean, Curb Your Enthusiasm is a good example of that.
Of course, that's you only deal in excruciating social faux pas and that, and sort of taboo subject, and that's what's funny, because it's usually about our middle class angst. It's usually about our fear. Warwick, when he talks to people, he knows they're trying to avoid using the word little or small in just normal conversation, and he finds it hilarious. He wants to go to them, chill out. It's all right, you know.
Yeah. Well, let's just have a little look at you in action in that clip. This is you with Larry David. Go.
Thanks so much for coming. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Signed. The funniest show in the history of television.
It was
I
funny.
love this show.
I wouldn't call it the funniest show in the history of television.
I would, lad. This show was hilarious.
No doubt about it.
I
Funny
mean,
show.
hilarious.
History of television?
Seinfeld, lovely show.
Well, thank you. It was good. That was good, yeah.
Oh, no, I love broad comedy.
Yeah.
I will treasure this, Ricky.
I like the laugh track on it.
So happy he's
reminds
here.
you when to
So
laugh.
excited.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't do one.
But actually, it's a very funny
successful.
show. It's just odd to just show up with your own DVD.
Yeah.
I've never heard of somebody who's in something and then showing up with it.
You've never heard of that?
No. It's an odd thing.
A war with words. Didn't take you long to try and turn the tables on there, but...
All improv.
Yeah.
All ad-lib. All ad-lib.
Really?
Yeah. You just go with it and you film it a few times, and it was great doing that. Not only is a bit of a hero of mine, I think probably the most important person working in comedy today, but he ruins as many takes as I do. Yeah. We were just both laughing. When I was like, we'd go, okay, stop. Honestly, it was great. One of the highlights of my career. Such a pleasure. And when you go out with dinner with Larry David, it's like a 2-hour episode of Curb for free. It's just he's great. I can't get enough of him.
Yeah, well, many people may not have heard of Slough until Ricky here put it on the map with The Office, but 60 years ago this week, Berkshire earned its stripes when it became home to the very first zebra crossing.
And I think that's the important thing, because I've often said that people get offended when they mistake the subject of a joke with the actual target. Yeah. And they're not necessarily the same thing. You can make jokes about any subject. It depends what the joke is. Yeah. There's no rules. You can't joke about this. You can. You should be able to. You just can. Yeah. Okay? And there's nothing sacred. But people then they go, yeah, but you shouldn't hurt people's feelings. Well, you can if their feelings are wrong. Yeah. You know, if you don't like the facts, don't change the facts, change the feelings. Yeah. You know.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
How arrogant are you to think that you deserve to go through life with no one ever saying anything that you don't agree with or like. I want people to stop saying that joke's offensive.
Yeah.
I want them to start saying I found it offensive, because you've got to own the emotion, because that's all it is. You're
Yeah.
just telling me how you feel about it.
Yeah.
There's nothing intrinsically offensive about this joke.
Keep my wife's name out your f***ing mouth. Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your f***ing mouth.
I'm going to, okay? That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
Hello, mình xin chào tất cả các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh YouTube của mình trong buổi sáng ngày hôm nay. Xin cảm ơn các bạn đã dành thời gian theo dõi cũng như sự quan tâm đến kênh của mình. Xin chúc các bạn có một sức khỏe, mạnh khỏe, hạnh phúc và bình an trong cuộc sống. Trong video lần này, mình cũng muốn giới thiệu với các bạn một cái bí quyết làm từ cái cây rau giá mà đang cầm đây. Đấy. Hay là còn những gọi là cây đậu xanh các bạn nhé. Chính từ những cây rau giá này mình sẽ làm từ cái cây đậu xanh khi hạt còn bé tí bằng đầu đũa, mà mình sẽ làm nên được những cái mầm giá để thưởng thức, cải thiện những cái bữa ăn của trong gia đình hàng ngày mà không cần phải có một tí thuốc kích thích nào cả. Đấy. Rất chi là hàng rau sạch. Thế thì trước hết mình cũng muốn giới thiệu với các bạn về cái kỹ thuật làm cái rau xanh từ cái hạt đậu để các bạn sử dụng. Thì trước hết mình cũng giới thiệu với các bạn là các bạn hãy lấy cái hạt đỗ xanh đấy, các bạn hãy ngâm vào trong nước lạnh. Các bạn làm nhiều thì cho nhiều và làm ít thì ăn ít. Đấy. Như chỗ tay mình đang cầm đây là mình có lấy có một nửa chén thôi. Nếu có nửa chén hạt đỗ mà được từng này cái rau giá mầm rất chi là non, rất chi là đẹp. Vậy bí quyết của mình có giỏi các bạn. Thấy chưa? Thế thì mình muốn giới thiệu các bạn hãy lấy khoảng một chén hạt đỗ, các bạn hãy ngâm vào trong nước lạnh khoảng tầm từ 3 tiếng đến 5 tiếng. Đấy. Trở ra, nếu mà các bạn mà chưa ngâm đủ nước là hạt đậu nó chưa thể lở được. Với các bạn ngâm khi nào những hạt đậu nó chìm hết xuống dưới nước, dưới nòng nồi hoặc là nòng chậu, thì đó là hạt đậu là cũng đã đủ nước để chúng ta ngâm. Thế thì về bí quyết để làm thì cái phương án thứ nhất là các bạn nên bẻ những cái cành lá tre các bạn nhé. Những cái cành lá tre vẫn còn tươi. Đấy. Các bạn sẽ lót xuống một cái chum hoặc cái vại nào đó để các bạn lót một lượt lá tre. Đấy. Xong đó là các bạn lại nhúm cái hạt đậu mà mình đã ngâm nước đấy, hạt đỗ đấy, thì mình lại sẽ rắc một lượt lên trên đấy, và tiếp theo nữa mình lại lót một lượt lá tre im xuống và lại rắc một lượt cái hạt đỗ lên, làm độ 3 đến 5 lớp liền. Đấy, và các bạn sẽ cuối cùng là một lượt lá tre phủ lên trên. Đấy, xong các bạn hãy để ngửa hoặc là úp xuống là tùy các bạn. Tốt nhất là các bạn hãy úp vào đó để cho những hạt đậu nó ở dưới nước nó không bị đọng nước ở dưới cái chôn vại của chúng ta, thì nó sẽ không bị thối, thì hạt nào nó cũng thể lên được. Đấy là rất là đẹp. Và từ 7 ngày, 5 đến 7 ngày thì các bạn hãy dở cái giá đỗ này ra là ăn được rồi. Đấy. Như đây trên tay mình đang cầm là cái giá đỗ là mình đã được làm được ngày thứ 6 các bạn nhé. Đấy. Còn nếu mà các bạn mà có những cái thuốc kích thích thì vừa là không đảm bảo cho sức khỏe và nên thì rất nhanh. Với cái giá đỗ mình cầm đây rất chi là mập. Với các bạn thu hoạch